Hello everyone. Today I wanted to make a different sort of video. In a matter of a few days, I will be beginning a new phase of my life, one that I will expect will be teeming with a significant volume of stress and work, where the time I will have to play Destiny 2 and create content to celebrate it will be a significant rarity. For this fact, I wanted to make a reflection on the impact that Destiny 2 has had on my life as a sort of love letter to its developers, the members of my clan, the Fundament, and everyone who has guided me on this journey thus far, in hopes that they see it, but also to inspire others to share their stories of how Destiny 2 has shined the light upon them and made us all guardians in this world. How I began playing Destiny 2 was mere coincidence, but one I could not be more grateful for. It was the middle of 2019, and I primarily played the team shooter Overwatch, inspired by my love for Team Fortress 2, a game I played 1 to 2 years earlier. On one idle summer day, I stumbled upon Destiny 2 on my Battle.net page, and I found I had it available on my account, despite having not purchased it prior. This was before it went free to play, and I likely had it because of the promotional event that occurred during Season 5 a few months earlier, though I don't know this for certain. I decided to try Destiny 2 because I was getting bored with Overwatch. With it being on a decline and Overwatch 2 not arriving for a matter of years, I felt a need to branch out and experiment with new games. Loading up Destiny 2, and initially selecting a Warlock as my character, out of an interest for their magic abilities, I found myself thrust into a wondrous and expansive story and universe, with a gameplay and environment that was a breath of fresh air for me compared to what I had been playing long-term by comparison. For a few weeks, I didn't commit to Destiny 2 full-time and stuck to Overwatch, but as my interest in the latter dwindled and my love for the former grew, I knew then that Destiny 2 would become my new favorite video game, and became one I dedicated myself to this day. I switched to a Titan due to my previous roles as tanks in video games, such as being a D.Va main in Overwatch. From there, my status as a Destiny 2 main was set in stone. Over the following months, I began learning the ropes of Destiny 2, and began to climb the skill ladder of Destiny 2's Crucible. In early 2020, I joined my first Destiny 2 clan composed of a few friends of mine called Men of the Big Table for over a year, who assisted me in improving my PvP skills. We had some good times and some friendly rumble matches, and I could not be more grateful for their support as I found my place in Destiny 2's community. The clan is dissolved now, but we remain solid friends to this day. When COVID struck, both out of opportunity and because no other activities were available to me, I logged a significant quantity of hours into Destiny 2, more than I had before COVID began, and I was able to hone my PvP edge to a greater extent than I had before then. I joined my first hype train watching the reveal for Destiny 2 Beyond Light in June of 2020, having joined Destiny 2 right before the launch of Shadowkeep, not being aware of the timing of my entrance prior to joining. The joy of watching Europa revealed, with its focus of pure sci-fi, an aesthetic I personally admire more than any other, is a feeling I remember to this day, a feeling I remember with great enthusiasm. When Beyond Light released, I continued to enjoy Destiny 2, despite its rough patch with Stasis' reign in PvP, when I noticed upon a particularly interesting Destiny 2 clan called the Fundament, which I learned of through a streamer friend of mine named Zarthelda. Zarthelda, who is no longer part of the Fundament, had their page in her social media account, and it piqued my interest. The Fundament was run by a few major players in the Destiny 2 community, including Haterade, CrazeYT, Star Killer X5, Bonafide Hero, Crusader, and the J-Man X, though he has since stepped down as an admin, but is still a proud member of the Fundament. Wanting to be a part of such a powerhouse community, and to positively contribute to it, I decided to apply to the Fundament during Season 12. After a few months, in Season 13, and after interacting with a few of the group's admins, I was accepted in. I bid farewell to my old clan, Men of the Big Table, and they wished me farewell as well, and I became a member of the Fundament and of the Lighthouse, its Discord community. This group is one I have been a part of ever since then, and is one I am eternally grateful to be a part of. A tight-knit and welcoming community such as this is one I recommend everyone watching this video find if they haven't found one already, whether in Destiny 2 or elsewhere in life. Throughout the following seasons, and into the Witch Queen, I continued to improve at Destiny 2, and continued to find a place within its community. But what set in stone my belief that the Destiny 2 community is the greatest video game community of all time is what occurred in September of 2022, and an event that may occur for a second time, and one I am beyond proud to have been a part of, was the #GoGold campaign for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. For those who are unaware, September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and gold is its color. In September of 2022, an uncountable legion of the Destiny 2 community, myself included, turned their guardians gold to show their support for the Childhood Cancer Awareness Month campaign. I showed my support by changing my Titan's color to a proud gold, as did countless others who sought to show their support. The collective good spirit that this community has shown when they set their minds to it is unquantifiable, and is why I proudly call myself a member of the Destiny 2 community. From this point, I continued to grow my love for Destiny 2. As Lightfall released, and more things occurred in my personal life, both positive and negative, that led me to the point where I am today. I'm now about to start a point in my life where playing Destiny 2 and contributing to its community will be far more difficult than it has been for a long time, if not forever. I understand that many do not see it, and I understand and respect their reasons why, but there is a passion behind Destiny 2 and its developers and community that is ardent and magnificent beyond compare, such as the transcendent environments and soundtracks from the game that you're seeing and hearing right now, and the content that we as a community create every day, both in-game and outside of it. And in the off chance that anyone from Bungie or my Destiny 2 clan, the Fundament, is watching this, I just want you to know that you have worked to change my life in a positive direction and to an immeasurable extent. I never would have learned graphic design, video editing, social media outreach, and so many other skills, and would have never made so many friends had I not found Destiny 2. And Destiny 2 has expanded my desire to pursue video game development beyond the extent to which it already is, and I hope one day to work with a video game studio like Bungie to create the worlds that brought me this joy. And I hope to whoever watches this that you share your history with Destiny 2 or whatever game brings you this joy and passion to carry this love forward. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish all of you the best of luck in your future endeavors. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Destiny 2.